On your mind Saturday. Give me a few minutes and I'll be answering everybody's questions. Okay, everybody, this is DTV at its best, and right now, this is your What's on Your Mind Saturday. I'm against everybody saying whatever happened to shout out Saturdays and updates. Well, I'm going to explain that right now. Right now, shout out Saturdays and updates has been temporarily, repeat, temporarily postponed until this pandemic is over with. But in between What's on Your Mind segment, I will throw out a shout out here and there. For stars, I'm going to give out shout outs right now. So at the same time, I'm going to tell you pretty much of what's going on. For stars, I want to give a shout out to, and she deserves a shout out right now, to my little sister, Talani Star. Thank you for so much for just taking a couple of minutes of your time to find out what's going on with your big brother. And what we discuss about, that's going to be confidential. It ain't going to go no further than that. So again, to my little sister in the world, Talani Star, thank you. I hope you and your family, I hope everybody's doing all right. To the dangerous one, Dangerous Danny Garcia, DDG, shout out goes out to you. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne, shout out goes out to you. Who else? Who else? To my friend Alicia Roman, today's your birthday. Happy birthday. And keep in mind, you know, we're going to grab the little robot and we're going to do something right quick. Keep in mind, I do everything from my tablet. All right. And if today is your birthday, I throw up that birthday banner. And to all the birthdays in the month of May, shout out goes out to you guys. I'll leave that birthday banner up for another couple more minutes before I add something else to it. So keep in mind as well. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To my buddy Marvin that works in the mall at North and Sheffield Commons, that works at the mall at Best Buy. Shout out goes out to you, and I pray for your dad's recoveries. You know, I look up to him. So to Marvin Tellis, to your dad, you know, he's going through these times right now. So my blessings and and my concern go to him and his family. So to your dad, I hope he gets strong. I'm praying for his recovery. I hope he gets strong. Who else? Who else? Who else? I just spoke to her on the phone this morning. To Vicky Richmond, to her and her family. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow at the job. We can hang out for a couple of minutes and talk on, on what's going on as far as updates. I appreciate that. I'll get rid of the birthday banner. What else? What else? And keep in mind, for those who may or may not know, that Mortal Kombat Aftermath should be released on the 26th, so you definitely want to get your copy of that, which I think that's cool. So what's on my mind right now? What is definitely on my mind right now? And keep in mind, I just checked my YouTube subscriber status. Right now, we at 217 subscribers. And again, to all my 217 subscribers, thank you so much. But like always, the quest still continues. So, what's on my mind right now? I'll make it brief, I'll make it simple. And keep in mind, immediately following this will go on Facebook, just to let everybody know. Hey, you're part of What's on Your Mind Saturday. Sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. What's on my mind right now? There's a lot of things on my mind, but at the same time, I can't narrow it down to at least, as far as this show, 15 to 20 minutes is concerned, unless it's something that is a special update, then I'll extend the show. Let me tell you what's on my mind, and I'll make it brief. Right now, the pandemic, that's on my mind, but it's not as bad as my health right now. And I want to explain to the world right now. I'm about to put this next picture up in a few moments. She is my biggest supporter of all through these crises right now. Her name is Dimitri Ann Johnson, the future Mrs. Crittenden. Shout out goes out to you. Right now, the biggest thing that's on my mind right now is my health. Went to the clinic Tuesday, found out that my blood sugar and my cholesterol is extremely high. And that scares me because I'm going through all kinds of complications right now. I'm constantly drinking water, which I think is the safest thing right now. Having problems with my digestive tract. So I guess what I'm saying is right now, from D.C.N Networks and Power Players, I appreciate all my 217 subscribers. Thank you so much. But keep in mind, we still got a long ways to go to get that million. I appreciate more if you're having comments for me. And right now, I'm fighting the biggest battle of my life right now. I'm fighting two enemies. One, I got to go to work every day and protect myself from COVID-19. That's one. And thank God when I went to the clinic the other day, I don't have that. So they tested my blood on that. Thank God for that. And I have to still keep that battle going. My second enemy right now is an enemy I'm trying to fight right now. And that's type 2 diabetes. And I'll tell anybody, you do not want this. The good thing is, it can be reversible. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some time for my body to heal. And at the same time, keep in mind, I'm fighting two enemies. Only thing I ask to my viewers out there, everybody kept saying, when are you going to bring back shout out Saturdays and updates? I will bring that show back once this unpresidential ordeal is over with. But for now, if you want to show the love for me, you want to show the concern for me, you want to show the appreciation for me, leave in comments, because right now I'm fighting the most dangerous enemy of all next to that, and that's type 2 diabetes. You want to show the love for me, leave it in the comments. You want to show the appreciation for me, leave it in the comments. And the good thing about it, I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking for one dime. One thing I ask, send me a prayer. Send me a prayer saying, Spotty09, Darnell Crittenden, you know, you ain't got to fight this battle alone. And believe me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am fighting this battle alone. All I ask is a little concern. That's all I ask. I'm not asking a lot. I'm not expecting a lot. Just a little concern. And once I get that, that'll give me the confidence need to do what I gotta do to fight type 2 diabetes. And believe me, it can be it can be reversible. It's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take some a lot of work, not only on my part, but people that's helped me as well. You know, and again, give other additional shout outs during this What's on Your Mind. Shout out goes out to an old friend of mine, Demetria Odom. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? Who else? To my immediate family, the Critness and Clones. Shout out goes out to you guys. To my West Side family, the Redmonds. Huge inspiration in my life. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else? Who else? To Angelo and his wife Chrissy. To Angelo and Chrissy Zondolo. I love you guys like my little brothers and sisters. Shout out goes out to you. If I mentioned it once before, I'll mention it again. To the president of D.C.N. Networks, Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris. Shout out goes out to you. To Dion Eggleston, the man who's holding the third down. I know you. Ever since I left, I know you got this on lock. I'm not worried. Shout out goes out to you. Once again, to Robbo. Once this is over with, man, we ain't wearing the masks no more. Hook that brother up with that pot roast dinner, dude. I will pay you. Okay, if it's that good, I'll pay you. I am not lying. I will actually pay you. Name your price. Done. The end. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? Who else? And again, to my biggest inspiration of all, to everybody out in the Johnson headquarters, to all my grandkids, to my in-laws, to Grandma E, to my mother-in-law, Miss Jackie. Hope you're doing well. To my brother-in-law, Brad, haven't seen him in a while. I do miss him. So that goes out to him and his family as well. So we're gonna do this. Get rid of this. Zip that out. Like I said, type 2 diabetes is nothing to play with. And I would keep everybody informed as far as my health condition is concerned. I have to go on, I guess once I go to the doctor, May 27th, which is on a Wednesday, they're going to give me some kind of other medications as well, but at the same time, I'm going to have to change my whole diet regime. I got up this morning, I just look around the house, I'm trying to find everything that has low sugar right now. My sugar level is high. I can't tell you exactly how high it is, but it is very fucking high right now. Only thing I've been doing right now, water is my best friend. I've been drinking water from my favorite Optimus Prime cup. I've been drinking water all day. My body is being liquefied, which that's the only thing I can sustain for now until this is over with. And like after the show, if you can leave any comments, any tips as far as dieting is concerned that'll help me with type 2 diabetes, really appreciate it. Because right now I got a couple of people that's trying to help me right now, but I'm always good as far as taking certain tips, certain advice. So you can leave it in your comments, and keep in mind this will be on immediately following, and I will place it on YouTube for just in case the YouTubers want to check out this show. Leave in comments as far as dietary wise, as far as type 2 diabetes. Leave in comments. What's the best advice as what I can eat as far as fruits or vegetables or certain snacks. I think this is important. I think to me that is important. I love taking good comments and good input. Even if you guys just leave the first 10 ideas that's going to help me go through this battle with type 2 diabetes, really appreciate it. Love you guys for that. I think that's important. I think that's, a good standard towards leading on towards the next plan. Again, it's very official that I need this, you know, I need all the little extra help I can get. So in a few moments, I'm going to end my show, but um, right now I'm fighting a battle for my life. That's the reason why I have not been on the air for the last few weeks. But again, keep in mind what's on your mind Saturday now is at random. This is more of a temporary show, but that is at random until my shout out Saturdays and updates come back. You know, also want to give a shout out to another good uh, best friend of mine's, Marie and her daughter Morgan, Cambridge. Shout out goes out to you guys. Appreciate it. To my boy Donovan. Just had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to my boy Donovan, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family doing well. Shout out goes out to that. Um, who else? Man. To my girl Nia Jax, huge fan of her. Shout out goes out to you. To, man, love her to death. As far as, a music icon, Shaka Khan, believe it or not, yeah, I'm a huge, hardcore Shaka Khan fan. Love her to death, literally. Shout out goes out to Shaka Khan. To my boy, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, my idol. Shout out goes out to you. And to my other boy, Big Bad Braun Strowman, get these hands. Shout out goes out to you. Another special shout out I want to give out to, and he is an icon beyond icons as far as wrestling, to Mark Calloway, aka The Undertaker. I don't know how you do what you do, man. So again, shout out goes out to you, your family, to everybody that's part of the Mark Calloway family, from D.C.N Networks. Dude, we love you, man. I've been watching you my whole life. I've been watching you since I was like, maybe 22, 23. And now I'm 54 right now. So again, to Mark Calloway, his family, his wife, his kids, hey, man, I love you, man. I love you. There will, you is in my heart the WWE. And I'm saying that real truth. Who else? I want to give one more other shout out, and I say the best for last, and the next person I'm about to bring up right now, besides him, to WWE superstar, the man Becky Lynch. Congratulations to Seth Rollins. Congratulations on your first. I hope you have a healthy and blessed baby, and I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart. You know, just because I'm going down on issues of what I'm going through, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm not going to put anybody else down. I'm going to uplift their spirits as well, too. So again, Becky Lynch, you are the man. Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah. Congratulations, man. And I'm saying this from D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Hope you guys have a blessed baby. And like always, to the WWE Network, to the WWE Universe, to the WWE sponsors, huge fan. I love you guys. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Especially even through these times, like fans like me, just crowd or no crowd, just going out there and doing what you guys do. I just want to say this from the bottom of my heart, you know, to all you guys at the WWE corporate headquarters, man. Thank you for guys like me. We appreciate you through all these times, man. I can speak for myself and everybody here in Chicago. We love you. We love you guys a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What else? What else? Because I'm about to end this video in a couple more minutes. So please leave in comments whether if I'm doing a good show, bad show, and whatever it is, leave in comments. But I will keep everybody posted as far as my health, as far as the status of my type 2 diabetes is concerned, as far as thank God once this thing all blows over, we can go back to our normal lives. I don't want to go through the rest of my life wearing This, the mask, you know, something need to be done. And last but not least, on what's on my mind, hate getting into politics, but I'm gonna make this brief as far as Donald J. Trump is concerned. My advice, with all due respect, he gotta go. He has got to go. Right now, scientists are trying to all kinds of angles of ways to try to come up with a vaccine so that way we all can win. And going through all these tests, going through all these times, the economy's opened back up little by little, but I don't want to wake up to a world every day where we're all in our own personal bubble. It's time for the world to heal. It's time for action. It's time for results. It's damn sure time for the world to come up with a vaccination. Because if this don't get resolved now, come 2021, there won't be a world. And I don't want to wake up to a world where everybody's dying by the millions every day. It needs to end, and it needs to end now. Literally. Because it's sad. Out of the 54 years of my life, I've seen more death than life. Who wants to live in a world? Who wants to live in a world where there's no one left? In spite of what I'm going through, I don't. I'm just being truthful. I don't. Let me know what you think about that and put it in the comments. So that's about it. And that's all I can say as far as on my What's on Your Mind segment. And keep in mind, I tell anybody, I'm just 20% of this show. I'm just the name, the face, and I gotta make sure that the bill is paid before the end of the month is out. The 80% of you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys being in front of this camera, even if it's just for 22 minutes, if it wasn't for you guys, this What's on Your Mind show, Saturday, even though it's temporarily, wouldn't even exist. So, and I think I'm the only YouTuber in the world, even though I'm going through a little crisis of my own right now, but I think even in the condition I'm in, I think I'm the only YouTuber in the world in history that does what I do. You got some that's famous out there, but they're not going to give you shout outs. They'll rarely give you a shout out. They're not going to give you a shout out. They're not going to give you updates. They're not going to do what I do. In other words, what I'm trying to say personally is they're not going to take their own personal time to be in front of this camera, even though I'm going through type 2 diabetes as well. But yet I still have love for my fans, for my subscribers, to make everything possible. Right now, even I'm going to say this, we're all in this together. Quite frankly, this may or may not be my last show for all I know, but I do know one thing. We're living in a world where, we got bigger problems every day. It's time to make the world, as the words of Captain America, Chris Evans, it's time to make the world smaller. And again, shout out to the cast of Avengers. It's time to make the world smaller so we can find better solutions on what we need to do to preserve all preservation of life is concerned, which I think that's extremely important. Because if it was up to me personally, and I don't care if anybody watching this now, come up with the cure. Give out vaccinations. Put it in the water. Put it in the air. Everybody wins. But as long as you got that jerk, as long as you got that orange rat bastard son of a bitch, I'm going to say it on a curse one time because I got to go there. And I apologize to the, YouTube community and all that. Y'all just going to have to deal with it. If you keep him in there long enough, take it however you want to take it. And then Donald J. Trump is watching this video right now. Call it fake news or whatever. You call it fake news, I call it real truth. If they don't get rid of this guy right now, he's killing America. Remember his first catchphrase? Let's make America great again. Look at it now. It ain't great. It's time to make it better. People are dying. Only body thinking about is yourself. God has got you on ball time, my friend. I see you on the news, all your head honchos walking around with masks on, except you. You don't think you won't get caught up? Oh, if not you, someone close to you, I guarantee you that. And I don't want to wish nothing bad on anybody. How you gonna be the head man in charge if you ain't taking charge? Make America great again, my ass. America is dying. What are you prepared to do about it? The only person you saving is you. And if you watch this broadcast right now, I'll honestly say I don't care. I can say that because you don't care. The difference between you from me, I care too much. If you want to wake up in a world every day and everybody got masks on and everybody can't even breathe in their own air, that's fine. Me, I want to wake up in a world every day where I don't have to wear the mask no more. That's the world I want to live in. And from the way I see things now, it's martial law. Who wants to live that? Who wants to be restricted from other human beings? Who the hell you know wants to live that? Nobody does. Nobody does. See, if it was my ideal, and I hope Donald Trump and Congress and everybody from the Republican side and the Democratic side is watching this video right now, especially goes out to you guys, mainly towards him. If it was up to me personally, if I was part of the office, what they should do is come up with a new law where you can like re-elect your old former president and get some common sense and get some results. Now, one thing I can say about Barack Obama, and again, shout out goes out to you, Michelle, and all your two kids. At least he had common sense. The world needs common sense to the point we can get answers. So what they need to do is to come up with a law, re-elect your former president, and if you guys decide y'all want to keep him in there for another 4 more years, that's up to you. You can call it a temporary intern for all I care. Get a guy that's in there that knows what they're doing and get some damn answers. Right now, he ain't giving up answers. I've seen this guy talk. He talk about everything but what needs to be resolved. His dumb ass, I'm gonna go there. I gotta get this out of my chest from last time. If he reopen up the economy right now, and knowing the world is at risk, by 2021, I don't want to wish nothing bad on anybody, including myself. And I'm going through things right now. Everybody will be dead. Would you rather prefer? You want to prefer profit? Or you rather prefer life? That's something to think about. You know, you got two choices in the world. Either you want to go to the problem land, because right now he's in the problem land. I don't want to be in the problem land. I'm trying to get from the problem land to the promised land. That's what I'm on. That's exactly what I'm on. You need to think about that. Correction, I'm sorry, he doesn't have a brain. My fault. It's not about make America great again. You proved that wrong, dumbass. It's time to make America better and pray again. Because in the end, whether Donald Trump is the president or not, I don't give a damn. It's still God's world no matter how you look at it. And that's all I got to say. Again, please leave in your comments. Thank you so much, my little robot buddy. You did your part. You were on break. I don't usually like to talk about politics on my show, but because the way I'm feeling right now, not trying to get too stressed out, I really had to get that off my chest. 2020, it jumped off off a wrong curb, if you think about it. Too much going on. We just lost Kobe Bryant. Again, shout out goes out to his family. Now this, you know, don't think I don't watch the news or study. You know, our lives, our souls is being tested. Whether it's from God, whether it's from the devil, our lives are being tested. Our souls are being tested. Our faith is being tested. You know, as they say in the Bible, the meek shall inherit the earth, but only the strong survive. And right now, we're actually going through that. You know, we got a pandemic going on. You think that's something? We got hornets as big as my thumb. Now, if the pandemic going on, that's one thing. If the hornets ever hit the United States, we're dead. And they ain't no little hornets. I mean, these jokers they're pretty big. You know, one sting will kill you. Hell, I've seen on YouTube a while back, I've seen a hornet, big as hell, took down a rat. The rat was dead in 5 seconds. Bam, like that. And you know how big the rats here in Chicago, they like this damn big. This is from head to tail. They're this damn big. Now imagine a rodent this big took down a killer hornet about that size. Bam. Saw it on YouTube about a couple of weeks ago. Killed that damn rat in not even 5 seconds tops. Whatever kind of venom that hornet got, if it can take down a rat this big, just imagine how it would take down a human being in under 5 seconds. Our lives are being tested. Our souls are being tested. It is up to all preservations of life and all walks of life beyond mankind to end this. So right now, it's time to fight. But as long as you got that jerk in there, we ain't winning. So please, Congress, think about my little idea, what I said. You want to go to the problem land with that jerk, or come up with my ideal, reinstate Obama, and find a way to get some kind of common sense to go to the promised land. And if this be's on the news, that's good. Hell, Fox News, Channel 9, whoever, they can come talk to me anytime I want. I don't care. See, I'm the kind of man, it ain't about, you know, everybody say actions speak louder than words. And truthfully, it does. I don't want to hear this crap no more talking about we're doing this and 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 this. Shut the hell up. I want to see results. The only thing I want to see on the news every day is one word. The vaccine leads to cure. I want to see more cures, more vaccinations in America. Not the damn death toll. Get real. Because next year around this time, what news? There is no news. How you gonna tell the news if everybody's dead?
817.
There is no news. This is faster than a speeding bullet. I live on the west side of Chicago. I rarely hear a gunshot. Rarely.
48, 41.
And quite frankly, I'll feel happy if I did that.
That was a nice one.
It's time to end. It's time to end. I've said enough. And we're gonna go from there. I'll talk to everybody later. See everybody next time on your What's on Your Mind show. And let's stay mindful, let's stay focused, let's stay together. And pray for me as far as this type 2 diabetes. Talk to everybody later. I love you guys. And you know, let's fight as one. Let's fight as one. I don't think Donald Trump read the Constitution. United we stand. Divided we fall. Right now he's on divided we fall. Congress, Take my ideal. Because right now, we ain't winning. It's time to win. I know what it's like to lose everything. I know what it's like to get it back. It's time for the world to win. I'll talk to everybody later and later.